Hello, this is Urasa Kodia from All Power TV, and I keep telling you, All Power, we come here to learn. We come here to talk about issues, we discuss a lot of things, we deliberate, we question answers, we answer questions, we try to pry into our intelligence to see how things really are, whether they are really right or wrong. So today, as part of my whimsical talk, I want to do a follow-up on, I think it's a talk I had a couple days ago. This talk that said like the black man does not have any problem. There's nothing wrong with the black man. I believe, and I'm still gonna keep saying it, there's nothing wrong with the black man. It's just that we have accepted, we've been made to accept that there's something wrong with us, and that is limiting us from pursuing something great for ourselves. It's like a mindset, it's a defeatist mindset that we've bought into that makes us think that there's something wrong with us. I want you to take a look at this small like clip that I saw on like on social media recently, and we can talk about it. It is sad, but what can you do? Let's take a look at it. So, in watching this clip, it makes me feel like, what have we bought into as a black person, as a black race? What have we, like, why are we selling ourselves so short like that? And this was made by a black person. So I'm looking at it like, how can we allow ourselves to believe that there's something wrong with us? This is just one snippet of the millions of videos or like manuscripts I've seen and heard. Well, like that depicts how we as a race have started thinking there's something wrong with us. I don't even understand us. Just because of these two this little interaction from these minor kids who know not right from wrong, we think there's something wrong with us. Why? It is sad that I don't know who made us think that way, but I think sometimes like colonialism and civilization and a whole lot of things made us start thinking that maybe there's something wrong with us. So my question is, if there's something wrong with us, to those who think there's actually something wrong with the black man, I want to ask you, where did that wrong thing happen? Who made us that? I hate to believe that God had a hand in it. I don't even want to believe it. I don't even want to even think that the omnipotent, the ever-righteous God who created man in his own image will make the black man worse or negative than the white, than the Caucasian. I don't even want to think that God made us differently. No, God didn't make us different. He made us all the same. But it's all a matter of choices. We choose to accept certain things. We choose to accept this, while the other people accept something a little different. It doesn't mean you are bad or wrong. It means you choose it. I'm one of the proponents of the fact that your destiny is always in your hands. It's not in your race, it's not in your gender, it's not in your ethnicity, and it's not in like so many things around you. You control your destiny. I'm one of the strong proponents of that ideology that your destiny is in your hands. It's not in your country, it's not in your government, it's not in your senator or your member of parliament. So when I hear people always trying to think or assuming or even believing that there's something wrong with us that makes us do this, then I'm like, are we questioning God? Can we even question God? Why would God make us that? Does he hate us? No. So with this video, it makes me think, I don't know, we may think it's funny, but I don't see it as funny. I see that we have bought into some crazy idea, and mostly like there's this study I see online a lot. I think in college, that mostly battered women often think that it is their fault that their husbands beat them. Those who were abused, in time they start believing that it is their fault, or maybe there's something wrong with them. So when a husband is cheating, at some point the wife will be like, maybe I'm doing something negative, I'm doing something wrong, that's why my husband is cheating. If someone is doing something bad to me, I start believing at some point that maybe there's something wrong with me, that's why this thing is happening to me. I don't buy into that. I don't know about you, but I think as a race we can start thinking positively. We can start thinking, like, renewing our mindset that there is nothing wrong with us as a race. We just choose. And with the trouble that we're going through, it's like people are benefiting from it, and they have created a system so that if you try to change it, they come at you. That is the only difference. Some people are like reaping huge, massive, gargantuan profits from the crazy system we got in Africa. So if you try to fix it, or if you try to change people's mindset, they come at you. That's the only difference. But that doesn't make we as a race bad. There is nothing wrong. I dare someone to challenge me. I dare someone to come toe to toe, one on one. We're gonna deliberate. Show me evidence. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Okay, and let's think about it. It's sad, but what can you do? This is part of my whimsical talk today. I look forward to bring you more and more each week. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, All Power TV. And if you go on Facebook, it's All Power. And let's talk, okay? All Power TV, we had to talk. God bless you. See you same time next week. Bye bye.